How to make money online in Ghana. I bet you have been searching for ways to earn money online in Ghana for several years now. Today is your lucky day. Let's hop on to a presentation I have for you today. How to make money online in Ghana. Today I'm going to show you all the ways and the principles you have to follow in order to earn legitimate, sustainable money in Ghana in a way you feel good about. In this presentation, I'm going to give you everything you need in order to earn money online in Ghana. So follow me up on this presentation.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Today, I'm going to give you the secrets to freedom and the life you want to live at your own expense, at your own cost. How to earn money while you sleep in Ghana. Is it possible? Very well. That is why this presentation is something you should pay attention to and listen to it very well. And I hope I can deliver on giving you the best information you will find online and ways you can easily transition into starting to earn money online today. So who am I and why should you listen? Why you should listen to me is that I know what I'm talking about and I'm doing what I'm talking about. So at the end of this presentation, I'll give you the opportunity to join our community by going to treetechie.com/info, where I'll be sharing all I know about this, how to go about it, and every plan structured in the future to help you transition from wherever you are, a newbie or someone who have earned money online before, to a very sustainable income where you don't have to work every day, but you do the work today, even though it's hard and difficult, but enjoy for the rest of your days. So my name is Nelson and I've done this for some time now. A little bit about me. After school or during school in my today JHS or junior high school days, I realized, or had an epiphany. I realized that a lot of people are either unhappy in their jobs or struggling to find sustainable jobs that is really enjoyable. So people were really struggling and I felt it, both in family and friends, and I just had that feeling that, hey, I should do something about it by then. So I had a fear of the unknown. And truly speaking, it actually happened to me as well. So by then, I fell in love with the internet and the computer. Even though I didn't have enough, I realized I had time and I could make things happen. My passion for searching for information was so encouraging, and I really dived into what we call the rabbit hole whenever I started to find information. Whenever I had to find information online, before I realized I'm going too deep. And I saw a trend that, hey, if everybody is going this far, I was willing to go the extra mile. So then why don't I make this a passion that can sell myself in particular and everybody else? So I started a journey to find work online. First of all, it was a passion, but as I said, because I had the time, I really delved into it, even though it wasn't easy. So upon several researches and following people who were making it online by then, I realized that most of them had a skill, and without a skill, you are more vulnerable online. So I set out to find ways I can learn a skill in order to make what they were doing or behave just like they are doing. So I thought it started with hacking, and then software engineering, then web design, web development, designing graphics, and all of that, animation, all of that came into the frame. And it was very overwhelming. So after high school, things really got a little bit funny. I was not enjoying the kind of life everybody was enjoying due to very personal reasons. So my only choice was to go to the cafe, find ways I could meet new people who are doing amazing things and try to do something similar to what they were doing. In as much as I wanted to learn a skill, I was also very adventurous trying to find more information. So that led me to learning skills that could sell online. That is where it all started. I've learned not one, not two, not three, several skills. So I'm going to give you more than 10 years of skills, which actually didn't turn out as I wanted it. I thought with a skill, you could be able to make it online and never work in your lifetime. But I realized that with a skill, you still have to sell. So the biggest skill I actually needed was sales or selling. And I've tried my best to make that skill part of my life now. A little bit of myself in relation to what I'm going to teach you today. Even though it's going to be a presentation, I'll give you resources where you can find more information on whatever I'm going to talk about here. You don't have to force yourself or kill yourself to make this happen. This is a long-term thing, and there are free resources in as much as there are paid resources. You have all the luxury to learn what you want. So let's continue, and I hope after the presentation you would be the better judge if the information I'm giving is what you need. So the big question is, how can I make money online in Ghana? The keyword is making money online, Ghana. Those are three keywords that I really want you to pay attention to, because people believe that there is something to be earned online. But can you do it in Africa or in Ghana? Is it possible? Yes, it is. Just that we don't know how to do it, or we don't know where to find the right information. And that is what I'm going to give you today. Okay, so these are the three main ways you can make money online. Pay attention to this. First of all, quick monies or quick bucks. That is what I term it. These are ways that you can easily earn money without doing very much, or doing very little work. Normally with your laptop or computer, you rather sell your time for someone's work or load of work, and he pays you a few bucks, 10, 5, 20, at most $50 would be cool. I don't know whether people have earned 100 before. I've not done that before with quick money gigs. We'll come to very specific things you can do with these quick bucks or quick money gigs. The second one is freelancing gigs. Freelancing gigs is what I talked about when I was talking about myself, learning a skill, being a master of that skill, and then selling the skill. We are able to do the two, learn the skill and be the master. But the last one, how to sell the skill, how to make the skill bring you money. If the skill is able to bring you money today or this month, how assured are you that it's going to bring you money this month? You have to be selling every other month, every other week, every other day. Just like a 9 to 5. Even though there is some freedom there, you are still working almost every time. The last one is making an offer. Making an offer is probably the best way to earn money online, but probably is also the hardest. It's harder because you have to either produce your own product or sell someone else's product. So we will talk about that as well. So let's move into each one of these ways. So online quick monies or quick bucks, that is when you do online surveys. You have a form of 100 questions. You answer all those questions with choices to choose from. Normally these are for higher education, academic purposes, for political purposes, for research purposes. You do these things which are quite tiring for the researcher. So then he finds people online to do the work for him or her. Rather than go physically to people, it's easier to find people online. So normally you are paid $6 or $10. If you are lucky and it's a big contract or a big research, you pay $20. These are very quick monies. But before you realize, what people don't know is that you spend so much time, and until you are doing real work, you don't know how much your time is valued. You think that time is there for you, so you can just waste it on anything. But later on, you realize that you are spending so much time and even resources, internet data, and all of that to do these works. Click to earn, normally in ads and emails. So this is where you find scam and people trying to hack your accounts. Click on this, click on that. You earn this very quick, easy money. The keyword is easy money. It's quick, so it's easy. And the disadvantage here is that everybody is doing it because it's easy. If everybody is doing it, competition is so tight. In another video, I'll come to why you will fail with online business, and I'll talk about this in more detail. Because there's so much competition, you easily lose hope. How do you find these jobs? And how do you earn more in these jobs? These are not sustainable. Now, the second one is freelancing gigs. You always need a skill to do online business, and it's probably one of the best ways. Here, your skill will sell itself, but until you are a master, you don't earn so much. You only earn according to your skill. With time, you realize that no matter how you have mastered that skill, you still don't earn so much. You have to be selling every day. You have to be looking for contracts every day. You have to be finding work or finding clients every other month. And if you have read E-Myth Revisited or E-Myth by Michael Gerber, he talks a lot about this in his book. There he mentions why you should work on your job, not in your job. So many technicians, because these are technical jobs, rather work in their job. So you sell your time for money. So if you are a web designer, you are working for 6 hours, you'll be paid. You have to work for another 6 hours before you will be paid. You have to work for another 6 hours before you be paid. You are developing a software. You develop it probably within a week or a month. You have to go and find another client to develop that software for the person in a week or a month. So there is that continuous selling, continuous buying and selling. The demand and supply, just like you're working physically, you are doing all of that. The freedom is that here you can earn a lump sum of money with one contract. But how long is that going to take you? You have to go and find another client and work for. So that is with freelancing gigs. But it's one of the best ways. If you go to Fiverr, there are so many skill sets. In fact, some of them you don't really need so much of a skill to do. There are people doing voiceovers, just like I'm talking on this presentation. People are doing voiceovers and transcription, transcribe what somebody is saying, and very, very menial jobs, quick as well, and you'll be paid. Just that you'll be paid $5, $10, $20. But if you have the reputation and it's coming in, even though there is competition, you start to earn some good money. But how sustainable is that? Can you sustain yourself on that? Or that can be your side hustle. Fair enough. That is also good money for you. So this is where you can start. But it takes some time for you to learn a skill. So just think about it. Those are the things we do. People know online marketing or online business to be this. You need to have a skill before you can do anything online. Without a skill, you can't do anything online. But today I'm going to tell you why you can't thrive with just a skill. You need more than a skill to make it big online or make it work for you online. Even though a skill is very good, with a certain mindset, you can get people who are very good at this to do whatever you want them to do for you. If you have the resources, you can hire the best graphic designer, the best web developer, the best software developer to work for you. You don't really need to be a website developer. If you have the resources, it's easier and quicker to get things done. And that is where I am today. I don't want to be writing codes anymore. I want to be an idea machine where, in fact, the richest people in this world are idea machines. They don't work in their jobs. They bring out big ideas and people implement. if they start being technicians and working on their jobs, they lose that opportunity. So become an idea machine and hire the best people to work for you. If you're a Ghanaian and you're a software developer or a web designer, I'm telling you that there are better website developers elsewhere. There are over 200,000 website developers in India, Pakistan, and all those places. Look at the Americas, the South Americas, even in Africa here. So you're competing with almost everybody there, even though you can get clients from your own small corner. How can you scale and be the best? Unless you have a big idea where you can create a product and sell the product several times without spending on the unit cost again, or the cost of production again. And it sells itself. If you have a software that can sell itself, that is when you are in business. But if you have to develop another software every time, so the person who sells software makes more money than the person who developed the software. I don't know whether you understand the idea I'm bringing forth here. This is the ish. This is what you should be looking at. And this is the hardest. Sell your own products. That is, build an online store, e-commerce, or sell someone else's products. The first one is when you have your own products. That one is also a big deal. You have to get a store, then fill it with products online, catalog of products, sell, market, deliver the products, customer support. My friend, if you don't have a big budget and a big team to support you, this is crazy. You can do this. So then you can sell and get profit from every product you sell. If you have the means, why not? Because this is one of the biggest ways you can earn online. So this is for huge agencies and people who are ready to make huge sacrifices in order to bring in good money. If you don't have the resources, this is a no-no for you. The second one is sell someone else's products. So that is when you do affiliate marketing. When you sell someone's product, you sell someone's product when you have an audience. Without an audience, you can't sell someone's product. The idea about affiliate marketing is what I'm going to open your mind up to. What is affiliate marketing, basically? So affiliate marketing is the process of earning commission by promoting someone else's product or service. That is simple. This is the process of earning a commission on promoting someone else's product or service. This is done by using something we call affiliate link. What is an affiliate link? An affiliate link is a link you get from a company or a merchant to track the sales you make, so that you will be paid a commission on that sale. An affiliate link is a link you get from a company, an individual entrepreneur who has an online platform, or a merchant, an e-commerce platform that tracks the sales you make so that you would be paid a commission on that sale. That is the affiliate link. Now, how do you make sales with affiliate marketing? So basically, you recommend or promote a product or service from a company to an audience who may be interested in that product. So let's say I have 1,000 followers on Facebook and we are talking about a niche. We are in the fitness niche. They are all gym enthusiasts or junkies. And then they love me and I recommend a protein shake. Or probably they're asking me, hey, Nana, how can we look like you? You look ripped and we love your body. We want to look like you. So, I've been using this protein shake. So if you want, you can also go and get one of those from this shop. If you have a link from that shop, every sale you make through the audience, you get a commission in that regard. That is affiliate marketing. So if you have realized, especially of late on Twitter, you see these celebrities recommending either a food joint or a product. Normally, they have a contract with the merchant or the company where they get something, either money or they are paid a percentage of the sale they make through their promotion of that product. So the last time I checked, this lady on TV, she was recommending this food joint, big breakfast joint. What they are not doing is to give you a link to go there, but they tell you this is at Sakomono, this is at Patasi or Santasi, this is at Takrady. So that is an affiliate promotion they either get paid for promoting the product or they get something out of the promotion. It's a simple idea. That is what affiliate marketing is. But here, everything is online and mostly e-commerce platforms where you are given a link. That link is sent to your audience. They click on that link and buy the product online. The product is shipped to them. And when the product is shipped to them, you are then paid a commission on that sale. So let's talk about affiliate program. Affiliate programs are everywhere. Almost every online e-commerce platform has an affiliate program. You just have to search. It's only a Google search away. You search for affiliate program for Amazon. That is Amazon Associates program, eBay affiliates, even Jumia in our settings here also have an affiliate program. Recommend products on Jumia and then you'll be paid a commission on that. The issue here is that you need an audience. How do you get an audience? Either on social media or wherever that is. The disadvantage here is that you don't get so much sale from this. There is another way that you can make so much sale, and that is what I'm going to show you from the next slides moving forward. So even in affiliate marketing, how do you get a link? You get the link to a product or a service from the company by joining the affiliate program. So basically it works in this way. Most profitable companies, especially e-commerce companies, Amazon, eBay, Jumia, they have an affiliate program for people who want to promote their products. It's only a Google search away. You just have to search on Google and you find this information. You read their terms and conditions, get to know how much the commission is, and it's basically free to join. You go through the process and then you are accepted, you register, then you get an affiliate link. And you start to promote the product or products with that link to your to potential customers who may be your audience or your followers. When that link is clicked, you make a sale. It's as simple as that. So let's look at the benefits of affiliate marketing. First of all, you don't have to be an expert. You don't need to have gone to any school or any through any program. You just have to have an audience and know what you are doing. Without an audience, you can't do this. So you don't necessarily have to be an expert in affiliate marketing, but you have to be good at what you are doing and be who you are. Because that is what makes people love you and would want to follow your recommendation. You don't have to create a product. This is the advantage you have over e-commerce platform. They have the big budget and team for support, for marketing, for sales and all of that. You have to take care of the selling of the products through links. You don't have to go to the customer. You have an audience. This is the advantage of the internet. Sell to your audience, or find ways you can find people to sell to. So the question is, some of us, we don't have an audience. We are not that popular. How can we find people to sell to? That is the advantage I'm going to give you today. Number 3 is you don't have to deliver the products. As I've said, there's nothing to do with the product delivery. Everything is done by the company. You are only pushing traffic. That is the key word. Pushing traffic to the products the people, the merchant is selling. You don't have to focus on delivering the products. So that is the biggest focus of e-commerce platforms. How to satisfy customers, delivering the products peacefully and as it was ordered. If I want 3 came. If I want small came. If I want size 5 came. That focus of doing the right delivery, a big headache for e-commerce platforms, and that is what you jump over. You don't go through that stress. You don't need a team to handle this like a customer support. I've talked about that already. All you have to do is just recommend the product with links. So why affiliate marketing may not work for you, and pay attention to this as well. It's not easy. As I'm saying, people have built their brand for years. When I am learning a skill, someone is building a brand. So we all have our perspectives. When you are going to school, someone is building a brand, a following, a reputation. It's never easy. Even though I'm going to show you a way you don't need to build a brand is still not easy. It takes time. Oh my goodness. What I'm going to show you today is going to take you between 12 to 24 months for you to see real results that can let you sleep peacefully. Other than that, please stop watching this video. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a shiny object or some snake oil thing that you just flip your hand and money start flowing. No, this is hard work. This is business. This is real money, and this is serious business people are doing out there. If you're not ready, don't try it. Just stay somewhere, go and find your job, go to your 9 to 5 and enjoy yourself. This takes time. Yes, it takes time. And I'll show you why. You don't believe in yourself. Why not? If the first two is if you associate yourself with the first two, then this one is is the real deal. You don't believe in yourself. That is why you think that it is not easy. I can tell you, even eating is hard. Drinking is hard. Nothing is easy on this planet. Nothing. Even what we associate pleasure with, it's never been easy. You laugh and enjoy yourself. I can tell you, laughing is very difficult to do. There are times you don't want to laugh, but you laugh. There are times you want to laugh and it's not coming. Sex is not easy. It's never been easy. Nothing is easy on this earth. So if you think it's not easy, so you not try it, then I think you should rather find some job that will pay you 500 cedis every year and you'll be okay. If that is what you want, you should believe in yourself that you can do it. And I'll show you why you can do it as a Ghanaian or as an African. You don't have the right information. This is very, very important. The reason why you don't believe in yourself is that you don't have the right information. And that is why I'm here today. I'm giving you the right information. I'm giving you more than 10 years of struggle quelled into 30 minutes or less. And with a year or two where you work so hard, probably more than a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 is, most of the people who do 9 to 5s go to work and they have a specific task to do. You are always working. You are working double within a year maximum. If I am taking you through this process, it could be less. That's why I'm going to give you ways you can do this with less time and less resources. That is when you find the right information. And that is what I'm going to give you today. So we are talking about affiliate marketing, e-commerce platform, and the platform I'll recommend for you to recommend their product is my friend, the Amazon. For people who have traveled before, Amazon is huge. Because Amazon doesn't ship to Ghana specifically, people don't know Amazon so much, but they've heard of Jeff Bezos and how much he's made Amazon from a bookkeeping and a book selling platform to the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. Amazon is having 310 million active customers. My goodness. These are few stats I'm giving you here. They sell more than 4,000 items per minute. My God. If you go into what I'm going to show you, you see why you shouldn't kill yourself, that there are no jobs in Ghana. But if you force yourself and work hard and treat this like a business, there's so much opportunity. You can live your best life. Amazon has a total of 3 billion products as of April 2019, making over 87.4 billion in 2019. Amazon have a brand value of 139, almost $140 billion. These are companies that make an economy. I wish we had something like this in Ghana here. Wow. That is almost like, that is bigger than the whole economy that we have here. That is Amazon for you. Amazon sells almost everything. Almost everything. So we'll go into Amazon later and see how we can find our way out. So how do you find buyers for these products I want you to recommend on Amazon? So now the idea is to recommend products on Amazon to your audience or to people who need the products. So how do you find buyers for these products? First of all, you need an audience. That is difficult. How can you build a brand to get audience to sell your products? Hey, but there is a way. There is a way. just as your audience or your people on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook are asking you about where they can find protein shakes, blenders, hair dryers, human hair, pens, anything on this planet, they are asking one man as well. Who is that man? Who can guess that man? Oh yeah, I can guess that man. Mr. Gogo. I remember someone called me like that. No, how can I want you to show me ways I can earn money online. How can I was like, Google it. I started laughing. My brother, my sister, Google is the biggest brand on earth. In my estimation, I don't have the facts or stats to back it, but I believe so. So who is a celebrity as compared to Google? Who is that man or woman that can build a brand or an audience more than Google? Google doesn't have any product he's selling. Google doesn't even have a library. Google doesn't produce any information. All Google is doing is that he has created a platform for people to put information there so that you can find that information. Full stop. That is what Google do. Mr. Google, here we come. So how does Google work? Google is a platform where people search for information. And I can bet you right now people are searching for everything on this planet, including you. People are typing in best protein shake for women under 40 years. Some queries you see in Google, you will laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. What can I use to kill myself within 13 minutes? People just type anything and Google would also find ways to answer your question. How? Google is so advanced with serious technology, artificial intelligence, to give you something related to your query or your search. A query means a search term. So a little bit of what Google is doing is that it has spiders that crawl the web by visiting web pages. The internet is filled with websites. Facebook is someone's website. Instagram is someone's website. Every platform you see, but only if it's on the World Wide Web, has a web page. What turns out to be a website. It's a web page. And Google crawls all these web pages so that it can give information to people who are asking him. Then they add optimized pages to their index and catalog them. So when they find the right information, they sort that information out and keep them in a box. So every query has a box where Google has stored answers to such a query. So when you type, I want a knife which is less than $2, Google will give you a knife with less than $2. How? He doesn't produce any information, but people do produce that information and post it on Google, and then Google gives that information to somebody. So this is the idea. When people search for how do I travel to Ghana, Google shows the best, most relevant results based on that search term. So Google will go around and use its spiders to crawl the web. That is just literally. But they have the technology to crawl the whole web and find the best answer for that query. If they find that query, they now send it to you within seconds, milliseconds. And you think that it came from from heaven. No, they are now so good that they can give you every information that you need quickly. The disadvantage with Google is that not every information is accurate. In fact, there's so much information on Google which is not accurate. And that is why Google doesn't accept every information. They always want the best information for their users. Because if you don't get the right information, you not come again. And that is the low-hanging fruits. That is the advantage I want you to take today. To be helpful to somebody who is searching for an information. You may not have created an audience, but you can be helpful to somebody who needs a red pen, who needs a green blender, who needs a white handkerchief, who needs anything on this planet. The opportunity and the limitation is all in your mind. What you think is limited is in your mind. If you think that people are only searching for 4 things online, it's in your mind. I can tell you that people are searching for billions of information every day online. And that is the opportunity you have today. So we are talking about 2 brands, and they are huge brands, Amazon and then Google. So this is the chain. We are taking information from Google with buyer intent. Buyer intent means people are searching for specific things to buy. If someone says, I want a laptop or laptop under $500, that means the person has money in his pocket. He just needs where to buy that laptop. So what we are going to do is that we would find that information and put on our website, send our website to Google, and then Google will send him to where the product is. And that product is surely in Amazon. Simple. This is our affiliate marketing we are going to do. And it's not easy, but it's doable because I have done it. I'm going to show you how to do it. It wouldn't take you 10 years, not even a year, if you put in the right attitude and resources. It may not even take you a year. From Google to a platform, your website to Amazon. That is all that we are going to do. So some misconception about affiliate marketing. If affiliate marketing is so great, why isn't everybody doing it? That is true. Why isn't everybody doing it? Because it's hard. People don't like work. People are shouting, there's no work, there's no work. They don't want to do it. People don't want to sell. The advantage here is that you're not going to sell to any physical person. And you are not even going to sell the products. You are only promoting the products. You are not speaking to anybody. You are just giving content to Google to give to somebody. Because everything on Google is on someone's website. Someone created that content and gave it to Google. That is what we are going to do. Is there opportunity? It's all in your mind. If it's limited, it's all in your mind. Like Henry Ford said, if it's going to happen or not, it's all in your mind. Another misconception is that it's Google's duty to do it. People don't know that every information on Google was not produced by Google, but produced by people like you and me. So you can also do that. Individuals, agencies, government agencies, all those information was produced. You can also do that. It takes time. We have talked about that already. Of course. Because I'm looking between 6 to 12 months. If I am leading you, I am taking you by the hand. If you are learning by yourself between 12 and 24 months, you should be able to do that. Yes. It needs investment. You have to invest something. What on earth doesn't need investment? You want something on a silver platter? You need to work hard. You need to invest resources. Resources like what? Time, money. If you don't have money, you can invest your time. If you don't have time and you have money, invest that. That is how you make it. It's a learning process. Why not? What on earth wouldn't you learn? You would have to learn how to do it and make it work for you. Period. That is how you do it. So where to find more information? Should it be paid or free? Pay attention to this here. In fact, everything I'll teach you, everything someone will teach you is already online for free. YouTube University will give you that for free. But where to find that information? So let me give you a story, or let me tell you a story. When I started online, I realized that I had time, so I'll do everything on my own. Today, if I have that clock back, I'll turn that clock back and not do that again. It doesn't only waste your time, you waste your resources as well. It makes you think that, hey, free is good. I can tell you that disadvantages with free is also very gruesome. Analysis, paralysis, shiny objects, how to find the right information because everything is free. Psychological wise, you don't follow what you are taught because it's free. There's no investment there. So you can find most of the information online on YouTube, but how can you follow through? Ask yourself, you have been eating YouTube food for only God knows. Have you succeeded? If you have, why not? So YouTube is a very good opportunity for you to learn. There are websites, some of them I'll give you, that will also give you this information for free. Yes. There are also paid courses and websites as well. Coaching and training. Paid ones as well. If I'm doing it all again today, there are ways I'll do it. I'll not go for the free routes. I'll either I'll find money anywhere from family, loans or anything and get it done. Because if you have somebody who's taking you through a course or training, coaching, he's paying attention to you specifically, and he is doing everything for you to succeed. But if you don't succeed, he loses credibility and reputation. So if I'm starting all over again, I would eat some free food, but I'll make sure I'm into a very specific structured plan in an online course or whatever. So why should you get involved in affiliate marketing, selling Amazon products through Google and on your website? You can set this up and run it on autopilot. And that is true. I'm saying you need to work hard learning how to do this within 6 to 1 year. That is where you see traffic coming in. The first 6 months, I can assure you, if you've not done this before, zero, nothing. You think that you are in a cemetery, nothing. So a lot of people lose focus, lose faith, lose hope, and then leave it. But I can tell you, if you can push through up till 8 months, a year, then you see results. And compound interest speaks so much here. If you start earning $10, I can tell you $50 is right at the corner. If you're able to earn 50, 100 is easier. If you earn 100, 300 is so close to you. If you're able to earn $300, 1,000 is your friend. And if you earn 1,000, I can assure you 4,000 and 5,000 is in your bag. If you are able to earn 5,000, 10 and 20. So the opportunity is so much. In the next slide, I'll show you something. People are quitting their jobs to do this. So in these lockdown periods in America, even years before, I remember when I started learning this, when I wanted to go the free route and waste so much time, I know people were quitting their jobs. Serious people, because you can't trade your time every day when you know that you'll be doing this for the rest of your life, trading time for money. What if you do double of that for 1 year or 2 and have the opportunity to travel around the world and live your best life? That is what I'm thinking about. I have told myself that I'll travel around the world. I'll enjoy my life on this earth as well, because I love God and God wants me to enjoy my life. Yes, you earn money while you sleep. Oh my goodness. Whenever I wake up every day, all I think about is going to check whether I've made some money. I go and money is flowing. How do you feel about that? I want you to feel the same way. It's not easy. I remember that article I wrote. I stood up and worked for hours, 3 days on just one article to make it great so that people would trust my recommendation and buy from my links. My goodness. And now it's paying dividends. I can sleep and money is flowing. I don't know when it will end or it will stop. When is Google going to die? Can you tell me? Or Amazon? Oh, I don't think so. Not now. Freedom to live your best life. That is the goal. As I started to say in the start of the presentation, you will live your best life after this. Yes. Can you do this in Africa or Ghana? You should listen to me here. Yes. Why not? I'm doing this right now. And if you follow everything I'm going to tell you and I've been telling you to do, you can also do same. I'm a Ghanaian. I'm in Kumasi now. I'm enjoying it. Yes. Your limitation is in your mind. I've mentioned that already. It can be done anywhere in the world. Every shithole. Every shithole, like Donald Trump mentioned, you can also earn something. Yeah. Work hard once. In fact, work harder once and be paid for it every day. In fact, the most fascinating aspect of that is that you can outsource all of this. You may decide not to do it yourself if you have the resources. Pay people to do it. That is an entrepreneur. That is someone working on his business and not in his business. Instead of learning how to do it, you pay more people who know how to do this. They will do it for you and you'll be paid money. Use money to get money. In fact, you get more of what you invested. So basically, if you are going to write and you are not a writer, pay people to write for you. And don't think it's so much. The money you earn from an article you buy or you let someone write for you will pay itself in a month's time. If only you have traffic on your site. It's doable. I've done it. You can do it. So if you don't feel like working, you can outsource it. So in as much as you may have to make the time to learn how to do this, You can also do this as a side hustle where you don't have the time, but you pay people to do it. You just have to know how to run this like a business and run it as such. That's all. Well, I'm coming to the end of this presentation and I'm so stoked. I'm so happy for you. So what should you do next? It's simple. In fact, all you have to do now is to go to the video descriptions for all the links. Some will be taking you to websites where you can learn more about this. Some will be where you can find products, online courses, and resources to learn more about this. Some are affiliate links as well. So you are my audience. I'm also recommending those products for you because I've used them. So that's the idea. I have you as an audience. You are listening to me. I can recommend something to you if you trust me. That is the idea. In fact, if you are able to do this, there are platforms where it's already done for you. Everything I've talked about since this long talk, someone has done everything for you. Just go and buy it, just like you are buying a land. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to create videos on this in particular, not less than 30 videos. Pray for me that I'll be able to survive this and help you understand the system very well. At times, you don't have to do anything. If you are able to trust this system and know that it's going to work for you, you can treat it like a business where you go and buy it like a land. A land will not pay you, even though it increases in value. This will be paying you every month. And you can even sell it and it will pay you 25 or between 23 and 25 times how much you are making in that particular period. It's an amazing system that you should learn how to do. The biggest thing I want you to do is that head to treetechie.com/information. There I'll link you to another page. You click on the link there. The link says click here to get the information. You click on it and put in your name and email address where you would be added to my mailing list. And I'll be giving you every information I have for you as time goes on. Some information I will not put on YouTube or anywhere, so you may not find them. You have to join this list and you'll be having insider information to learn more and earn more, just like I'm doing. In fact, you should be doing this. As a Ghanaian, I don't want to be seeing people think, hey, there's no jobs, and there are no jobs. Create your own. Thank you very much for listening to me today. Subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments area and we will talk more later. See me as I do more of these videos. Wait for them. Enjoy them when they come. If you click on the notification bell, you'll be getting these videos as they come in. And hey, we are in another lockdown. We are locking it down in our homes, earning real money online without doing so much. Thank you very much. And with that, I wish you well. Enjoy your day.